Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Manchester against Chelsea. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Willian. Alexis Sanchez. Conte. Moses. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot a goal! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, none of us were exactly sure how...
He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rashford. Marcos Alonso. And it's Marcos Alonso. Plays it into the channel. Willian. David Luiz. Looks like a good ball through. Courtois can pick that up. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaw goes looking for that far post.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Oh, sweet feet. Shapes the shoots. Moses. Now the pass. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shaw goes on an adventurous run. He'll have a dip! Barkley tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Azar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No way through there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely. In with a header! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Herrera played into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Herrera cuts it out. Kante plays it forward. And it's Azar. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Willian. And the finish! And it's Marcos Alonso. Decent progress down the left. That's been levered clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's Willian! Superb from Willian! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looks to thread it through. Tries a through ball. De Gea will lay claim to that. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. It's gone for a throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Pogba. Valencia. And it's Rashford. So what now? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Hit into the middle. Chooses to go, looking to shoot! Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. He's played him through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Carrick with the ball through. Sanchez passes it through. Lukaku delivers.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That'll be a throw-in. Rashford tries making a foray down the right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out wide to the right. Manchester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Kante goes looking. Hazard into the channel. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Willian decides to play it back. He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Timely intervention. Smalling. That's not going to make it. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the counter is on. Now it's Willian. Hazard with a long pass out wide. Willian. Smalling. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the pass. Now it's Lukaku. And a Herrera. Pogba. Pogba! He should have put that one away.
Pogba, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Aimed long and direct.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks like a good ball through. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, that is a gem! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Lukaku! The home support won't enjoy that.
Lukaku is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Pedro, there he goes, motoring forward. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. And the finish! Herrera comes sliding in. Looks to slip it through. And a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. He'll have a go. Oh, just over.
Pogba nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Pogba very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Rashford, massive leap! Pedro goes looking. And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Manchester against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I feel...
And he has been fouled there. Roberto. Rashford. Chipped through, floated through, and he's away. It's Lukaku! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Paulinho goes long. Luis Suarez, can he put it away? And that has been clubbed away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance! Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Messi. He's onside. Alexis Sanchez. Deftly done. Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Smalling goes looking. Messi. With the ball through. Roberto. De Gea is there to take. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Paulinho. Roberto. Looking to get within range. Going through. Suarez has a go! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! They have come roaring back! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Lukaku pins it in. Good challenge. And the finish! Lingard goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Well read, he sorted that out. Iniesta gets it away. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Belts one! He's got away with one there. Now the pass. Got a shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Well played, he saw that coming. Shaw passes it through. Shaw did well to pick out Rashford, who couldn't get his shot away. Coutinho looks to dink one in. Rashford has got himself a free kick. Goes for it! Sticks it away! And they are disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester 2 up and into a position. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Paulinho. Now it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Matic. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the wing. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Coutinho plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. Piqué plays it forward. Messi. Iniesta out to the flank. Roberto floats one over. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Busquets does well there, alert. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. He's on his way. Suarez has a go! Herrera goes looking. Paulinho. Iniesta. And it's Rashford. Piqué. Great challenge. Iniesta. And he's made certain that won't get through. Keeper goes long. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Can he score? Oh, the ball could fall kindly. No mistake. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Luis Suarez. And that's found its target. Chance! He's got away. Messi hits it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona playing for pride here. Rashford! It goes to show he is human after all.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too. Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Needed a better pass there. And it's Rashford. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. It's Luis Suarez! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Suarez will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Looks like a good ball through. He could be in here. Lukaku! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Rashford with the ball through, and the counter is on. Going through. Lingard plays it back in. That intervention was very necessary. Herrera. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the Herrera. Titi cuts it out. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Big chance! Philippe Coutinho. Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Carrick knocks it away, played out to the right. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia positions himself well and cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic. Ball's gone out of play. Rashford. And the Herrera. Tries a through ball. Martial. Gomez. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Martial. Rakitic. Roberto. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Iniesta. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. Iniesta. Looking up to see who wants it. Rakitic. Suarez has a go! And it's Iniesta. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Rashford passes it through. Roberto comes out. It's Alexis Sanchez! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's beautifully weighted. Messi, and he's surging through.
De Gea just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Iniesta, Messi, hits one! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Martial! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rakitic. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Messi. And Messi!
Really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And Titi. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez! Chance again? No. It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
This could fall anywhere. And they've got it back. Is it in? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Jordi Alba does well there. Alert. Iniesta. Messi cleans it out wide. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Martial.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi battles to win it back. Fine defending there. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rashford did very well to get himself one-on-one.
We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Luis Suarez clips one through. Oh, good interception. De Gea sends that a long way. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Alexis Sanchez tries a through ball. Defenders on the back foot. Delivers across. Timely intervention. Rashford. Now it's Juan Mata. Well read, he sorted that out.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. Has a pop! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Messi. Carrick with the ball through. Now the pass. All the way back and they start again. De Gea gets it upfield. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Coutinho. Well, they can break here. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. He's good for it. Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides.
Can he put it away? Gets his head to it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks to slip it through. Herrera gets it back. Martial. Philippe Coutinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez passes it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Suarez has a go! And the through ball is intercepted. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coutinho with the ball through. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Philippe Coutinho fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester opting to make a double change here. Suarez gets on the... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Going for goal! Tremendous from Martial! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Rashford. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets wrestled off the ball. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So, a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Manchester did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Gomez plays it wide. Dembele. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Has gone out. It's Dembele. Paulinho, he's got away. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They have retaken the lead in extra time. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. And a shot! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been...
Towering header! Really well taken goal. What a moment to score! Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Rashford demanding a quick ball here. It's a brilliant interception. Gomez. Dembele. Going through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now the pass. Fellaini. Plays it forward. And it's Paulinho. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Suarez has a go! It just took too long getting forward.
Suarez cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. It is now or never. Time is against them. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be